Montague's message, September 14, 2014. Don't be pushed by your problems. Be led by your dreams. Your dreams of a just world for all will become a reality, in spite of all the obstacles that have been placed on your path. There will be justice for all displaced people everywhere. When enough people join with spirit, we will be able to right all the wrongs. There is a massive campaign going on right now to make people more compliant. It is being done mainly through chemtrails. This is preventing many from waking up. It explains why there is so much complacency, and why they are accepting without question the murder and mutilation of children. This is your big opportunity to create a world where all life is valued and respected. Until now, you were led to accept whatever was forced upon you. When enough of you wake up to the fact that you can now change it, you will do so. Come out of the fear mode. Believe in yourselves, for each day, more people awaken and join you. It takes courage to stand for truth, and to question everything and make your own decisions. There are species on Earth which try to steer you away from your spiritual path. I recall the first time that Veronica and I shook hands and chatted with Spirit. How excited we were! This will become the norm, once the shift happens and we move closer to you. We look forward to answering your questions, as so many of you do not have any conception of what life is like on what you call the other side. I can tell you, it is glorious. So unlike life on Earth. You have much to look forward to. These changes will happen soon. In fact, they have started. This is why there is a huge effort to distort the truth and to attack those who dare to speak it. It is interesting to see how many just follow the one who shouts the loudest, without ever questioning whether they speak the truth. That is what sheep do. You have been sheep for 2,000 years. It is time to make a new start and enjoy life on Earth, not just endure it. As you come out of the darkness into the light, you will learn to become who you really are, without fear. Think of the rose as a tight bud, which, as it grows, blossoms into the most beautiful flower. This is how it is going to be for you. Your light will shine through. Peace will never be found through war. The coming together of humanity through love and trust will achieve peace. Those who remain locked into 3D thinking cannot foresee a way out, so they try to force it on others. They fight for their future too. They now attack those who strive to move forward into the light. Like the proverbial snake, they use sly methods to slide in unnoticed. Then, their real intentions are exposed. You, my dear Veronica, are being targeted big time. It has been very difficult. Whom do you trust? What you are experiencing is the separation of those who have moved into the light from those who try to force their 3D thinking and way of life on all. Those of you who have progressed to the 4th and 5th dimension, find it increasingly difficult to communicate with those still trapped in 3D. I suggest that you listen, once again, to the recording of the reading which Andrew Bartses did on Wolf Spirit Radio YouTube. That reading explains so much. I ask Andrew, do you stand by that reading? If this is your honest reading, then why have you bowed to the cabal? Did you get that reading so badly wrong? You talked about Ireland and its importance, etc. You gave Veronica the correct information on D, and how he has not fully manifested yet. You said that he needs healing to come to terms with who he is, and that he needs to connect with the hive mind, so that there can be a free exchange of information. Everyone has to stand for truth, not hide from it. My dear wife has endured so much recently. There was an attempt to steal her energy and her frequency, by those who profess to be of the light. I ask that she steps back from meeting people, except those whom she trusts. Her work regarding the centers will continue, but only the awakened collective will contribute, as they fully understand what will be needed when the shift happens, as they are part of the future. Those still locked into 3D, will continue on another timeline. Those who share this vision of the future will understand and work with us, to create a better world for all. It is sad to see so many who are still like sheep, too frightened to leave the herd and embrace the light. Courage and strength of character are needed to create a future without war and injustice. My dear, it is necessary to rest and be with friends. I did warn you that September and October would prove stressful and difficult to cope with. The cabal is using everything in its arsenal to try to prevent the light and to attack all who dare to expose the truth. We, in the network, are always there for you. Our work will succeed. Know that you are loved. Your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keene. MontagueKeene.com